Imagine waking up tomorrow with $86,400 in your bank account. But here's the catch. By midnight, whatever you don't use disappears. What would you do? Now, here's the shocking truth. You get the same amount of seconds every single day, but most of us, we waste them. Every second you lose, you can never get back. The real question is, are you using your time wisely, or is it slipping through your fingers without you even noticing? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll learn how to make every second of your life count. And the choice, my friend, will be yours. Ladies and gentlemen, let me paint a picture for you. Imagine waking up tomorrow with $86,400 in your bank account. Every single day, you get the same amount, but by midnight, whatever you haven't used disappears. There's no saving it, no carrying it over. What would you do? I'm sure you'd spend it wisely. You'd plan each dollar, invest it, and use it for something valuable. Well, that's exactly how time works. Every day, you get 86,400 seconds, and every night, whatever you didn't use is gone. You can't get it back. So, let me ask you, what did you do with your last 24 hours? Not last month, not last year, just yesterday. You had 24 hours just like me, just like the richest person, just like the laziest person, But the results are different. Why? Because most people don't manage their time, they just survive it that we wake up, grab our phones, and boom. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube notifications, and before you know it, it's already 11 a.m. You say, I'll just scroll for 5 minutes. But those 5 minutes stretch into an hour, then 2, and soon you've lost the whole morning. You see, everyone says time is money. But time isn't money. Time is life. You lose money, you can make it back. You lose time, you never get it back. And yet we always say, I don't have time. No one ever had time. They made it. Think about it. You've got 24 hours. Let's break it down. 8 hours for sleep. Fine. 8 hours for work or study. Okay, now you've still got 8 hours left. Here's the secret. It's not what you do in your 8 working hours that changes your life. It's what you do with the other 8. That's where your dreams are made. That's where you learn, build, improve, or waste time watching videos about cute cats who are somehow more productive than you. We all say, I'll do it when I have time, but the truth is, you'll never have time. You only have choices. You can choose to scroll or choose to learn. You can choose to gossip or choose to grow. You can choose to sleep early or snooze your life away. Every day is a countdown. 86,400 seconds. Tick, tick, tick. The question isn't, do you have time? The real question is, are you spending it on something that matters? So, today, I'll teach you how to manage your 24 hours. Not with fancy apps or routines, but with real life. Where the alarm rings, you hit snooze 5 times and then blame fate for being late. Let's start with mornings. Everyone says, wake up early. Successful people wake up at 4 a.m. Well, I woke up at 4 a.m. once and spent 30 minutes staring at the wall asking myself, why am I awake? It's not about waking up early. It's about waking up with purpose. If you don't know why you're waking up, it doesn't matter what time it is. And let's be honest, we all wake up thinking, 5 more minutes. Those 5 minutes are the most expensive minutes in history. They have destroyed more dreams than failure ever did. You close your eyes for 5 minutes, and somehow it turns into 45. Then comes the phone ritual. You open your eyes, grab your phone, and start comparing your groggy face with someone's tropical vacation. They're sipping coconuts, you're sipping guilt. That's how your day starts. Your morning decides your mindset. If the first thing you do is scroll through your phone, you're living in someone else's life. So, here's the rule. Don't touch your phone for the first 30 minutes after you wake up. Drink water, stretch, sit in silence, look in a mirror, and remind yourself, I'm not that bad. Now, let's talk about work or study time, the big chunk in the middle of your day. You sit down to focus and tell yourself, today I'll get everything done. Then one notification pops up, and you think just a second. That second becomes 2 hours, 12 reels, 4 snacks, and a full-on identity crisis. We say we don't have time, but what really happens is we leak time. A leak here, a distraction there, and before you know it, your 24 hours are gone like Wi-Fi in a storm. You don't need to manage time. You need to manage attention. Turn off your phone when you work. Don't worry, your friend's cat video will still be there later. and stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is like Wi-Fi. Sometimes it's strong, sometimes it's gone, and sometimes your neighbor's got it and you don't. You can't wait for motivation. You need to move without it. Once you start, motivation will show up. It's not the cause, it's the result. Let's talk about energy now. You can plan your hours perfectly, but if your brain feels like Windows 98, nothing will work. Take care of your energy. Sleep well, drink water, take breaks. You're not a robot. Even your phone needs charging. And please, don't try to do everything. Some people want to be fit, rich, smart, famous, and spiritual all in 1 week. Calm down. You're not an iPhone update. Focus on one thing at a time. Chasing 10 rabbits means catching none. You tire yourself out and hate running. When it comes to managing your 24 hours, keep it simple. Do a few things fully instead of many things half-heartedly. Be honest with your time, because your calendar never lies. It shows you exactly where your life is going. And remember, you don't need to win every day. You just need to stop losing the same day again and again. Managing your 24 hours isn't about perfection. It's about awareness. Catch yourself before time slips away. Now, let's talk about the most dangerous part of the day, the midday slump. You eat lunch, feel full, and suddenly your brain says, "We did great today, let's retire." That time between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. is when most dreams die. Not because people quit, but because they get sleepy. You open your laptop, your body's at work, but your soul's on vacation. How do you manage the midday slump? Simple. Don't eat like you're preparing for hibernation. Keep lunch light. After eating, don't jump straight into heavy work. Take 10 minutes to reset. Walk, stretch, or step outside for sunlight. This short reset can make the next few hours way sharper. Plan your hardest tasks before lunch and the lighter ones after. Your brain's peak focus hours are in the morning. After lunch, it wants comfort. Avoid fake productivity, doing random things that make you feel productive but actually achieve nothing. Focus on one major goal for your afternoon. That's how you build momentum. And when it comes to the evenings, don't waste them in distractions. After work or study, take a short break, but make it meaningful. Go for a walk, hit the gym, read, or talk to someone who lifts you up. Stop saying, "I'm too tired." You're not tired, you're unfulfilled. Do something that feeds your energy, not kills it. Before dinner, spend 15 minutes reviewing your day. Ask yourself, did I use today well? Self-awareness is the best time management tool. Plan tomorrow tonight with just 3 things that really matter. That way, when you wake up, you already have a direction. As for the final hours before bed, avoid endless scrolling or overthinking. Your phone isn't your pillow. 1 hour before bed, disconnect. No screens, no noise. Write, stretch, or just be with your thoughts. And before you sleep, end your day with gratitude, not guilt. Be proud of what you did. Your 24 hours are like a story. Mornings are the introduction, afternoons are the action, and evenings are the conclusion. Make sure your conclusion is calm and meaningful, so you wake up ready to write a better chapter tomorrow. You can't add more hours to your day, but you can change how every one of them counts. Take control of your time, and you'll notice life becoming less random, less stressful, and full of possibilities. So, tomorrow, wake up with intention. Make small choices that matter. Focus, act, reflect, and in 1 year, those 24 hours you manage today will lead to a life most people only dream of. Manage your time like it's $86,400, because that's the power to change your life. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe.